Yeah, everyone, this is Thermite, and this is the weekly update. As always, the very first link down below is Weekly Shonen Jump. Please check it out. This was a super fun one. The live stream was crazy. I had a really good time. Energy was high. The pre-recorded's good as well. I can't say that all the chapters were great. This felt like a bit of a middling magazine. We still had some absolute bangers. I do genuinely think, Undead Unluck is the one reaction I would highly recommend. That's a straight hour of I think after editing we got down to 3 hours or so. But a straight hour of that is Undead Unluck. It's completely worth it. It was such a fun time. Thank you everyone who came in and participated. Uh, we attempted to do a bit of a game night afterwards. Didn't quite work out. Not enough people showed up. But, it is what it is. It was still a really fun time. So thank you anyone who stopped in. And also thank you anyone who is currently watching this video on the channel. When I say this video, I guess I'm also talking about first link down below. I would prefer it if you watched those. If you only watch these videos on the channel and you never click through, thank you anyways, I guess? It's a weird move, but, I can't say no. I do appreciate it nevertheless. Anyways, I I think the number one thing I should say is that I did do a reaction to Hima-Ten, and again, anyone who was there for the stream saw the reaction. It was a perfectly fine reaction. It's just, even the chapter itself wasn't a bad chapter. It's just, it really didn't hook me. It had a bunch of things that it could have used to really hook me, and it really did not. So we'll see what the next two chapters are like. But yeah, it's not that it's not there because I cut it out. Literally, genuinely, it did not record any of the start of the stream all the way up to the start of My Hero Academia. If you go to the My Hero reaction, it starts a little bit into it. So, it's still perfectly salvageable. All the good My Hero reaction bits are still in there, but the very front was also cut out. Big apologies for that. I think I know what happened. I think my computer was just overheating a bit and then it calmed down, but we'll see how it goes. Apart from that, I have an across the Spider-Verse reaction. I just need to go through it, make sure the levels are okay, do any editing when I paused the video. But I did it all in one sitting, so there shouldn't be too many edits to make, but there's a couple bits where I paused and then said a thing, and then there's a little gap there, and then we started again, where I'd like to just tune that up a little bit. It's a really fun one. I can't include it in this redirect, sadly, because I haven't edited it. I also have not edited my discussion that I did. I also need to go over the discussion because it was a classic. I was like, oh, let's do a discussion right after the reaction. And it was fun, I think I touched on a lot of things that I was just realizing after having watched the movie, but at the same time, maybe I'll go over it again. Maybe after a couple of days, I might be able to talk about the movie a bit better. It's very off the cuff, but also, I mean, that's cool in its own right? We'll see. It'll be posted on the server first for sure. After that, it'll definitely be on YouTube, or at least, the redirect will be on YouTube. So keep an eye out for that. Well, that's about that. This week, I don't know if we'll be doing a stream. I'll see if it's possible, but if not, we might have to settle back down into the streamless era. We've had just one or two hiccups per stream this time around, and it's been pretty darn good. I'd really like to keep it going, but it really comes down to availability and whatnot, so we'll see how it is. In any case, I'll see you next week for next jump for sure. So I will catch you then. Bye for now. Nya nya.